Haven't drawn in a while. Welcome back to my show. I'm DFL. Tonight I'll be drawing, well, early this morning, I'm going to be drawing the Witch King from, how do you say it? Angmar from Lord of the Rings. Simple drawing. So let's just get to it, shall we? Hopefully it's simple. Yeah, so it's from Lord of the Rings. Hopefully this comes off okay. See a bit of a shadow on the... Where's our shadow coming from? So it's coming from about here. Okay. So I am drawing on an A6 piece of paper. A few spikes there. Okay. See now, eh? Giving those menacing eyes. There's not really much detail on this thing. Split it up there. So they go, kind of run like this. Which means I've drawn this a bit too close, haven't I? Bring that out this way. This can come around here. And then we can bring that out and make it a bit wider. Lily, hi. Master Abinet, hello. Hey, what's up? Am I an artist? I wish I was an artist. But I think this is a bit too small, so I need to make it wider. Because this bit here is too close, so bring that here. Bring that out here. goes down. Something like so. Shoulder armor. I don't know what, if he's a witch, why does he have armor, eh? Anyways, it's like so. This goes around this way. Clothing, there's a bit of wrinkles over there. Bring that over. So it goes something like that, I think. Maybe a bit off. That way, I think. Yeah. Yo. Porficioli. Hey. Can we chat about the gospel? It's all good, as long as there's no, harm intent. That's all good. Just remember, this is family oriented, so just keep it a bit keep it a bit PC there, brother. Okay. Okay, this should be done last, actually. Yes, I'm just drawing a figure from Lord of the Rings. Just all random. I'll be doing that Inktober challenge. And plus this book is so small. That's a bit awkward to draw on. My moldy. Yeah, you're the second person to ask me that. Oh, happy day. Aha, so I did ruin this part here. So here, that's when the cloth comes over. That's why his shoulder's out of whack. Okay, so do you repent like ask God for your sins? You'd ask yourself that question, do you? This pencil's too dark, by the way. What do we got here? B flat. This here will be all shaded in black. let's just say I always say grace before I eat my food, eh? This should be this way. I don't really want to rub it out, but it's like a sore thumb, eh? It's sticking out. Do I believe in Jesus? Depends on what's your answer to my answer. Do I believe in Jesus? So the question is, wait, do you believe in Jesus? Because if you believe in Jesus, then you can say, I believe in Jesus. Do you believe in Jesus? Because you've got an answer for that if I say yes or no, eh? So if you believe in Jesus, that means you got to believe in the Holy Trinity, isn't it? I'm gonna go for something lighter here. These pencils, these pencils that I'm using, really hard to use. I'm so used to using just the one, one pencil to do it all. But it does have its benefits. Like that's super light. It's not dark enough there. Why is when Jesus says, when he eats the bread, eat this and remembers of him, and the wine, drink this, and all that type of stuff. How come most other religions don't do it? 3H. What's a 3H? Is that 3H? Not too bad. Okay. Oh, this is a bit hideous here. Let's see, like that. Should have just drew his face, would have been a lot easier. 6B. He's the bad guy. Yep. He's a bad guy, but remember in Return of the King, he takes it, because this is just actually a face mask, so he takes it off right at the end, and Viggo Mortensen says, I set you free. Remember, they take it off and there's this old guy underneath it. I was going to draw it, like for the background and stuff. There's a lot of lines inside this paper. It shows. Might have to go over it a few times. So I don't like to press too hard, because if I press too hard on it, on this paper, it might go through, to this one. You know what I mean? So just trying to draw on it lightly, just in case, because I want to do a lot of miniature pictures, a few Lord of the Rings, a few anime, few comic art. Basically, what I feel like doing at the time. Like, really, I was going to do another Batman picture, then I thought, oh, you know what? I'll just leave it for the Inktober challenge, because I bought an A3 size book, so I intend to do A3 size pictures. This is A6, so it's pretty tiny. I mean, this is the pencil standing upright. Pencil's taller than the paper. But honestly, yeah, MTV family, yeah. So I like the extended versions, eh? Wee witty, hey, kia ora, bro. Poor Fissy Hoy. Yup, you're so correct. So Jesus means I give your life and my life to him, like be in a relationship with him, which is true. So that's where you got your Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. You have some type of thing in your life. In your life, there's only heartache and pain. I don't know. Okay, gotta put these other ones in before I forget it. And some of his horns are missing. Now I've made this too narrow. Put a bit of that in there. You don't want to make it too dark. Sharpen that up. Pull for see hoe. You new in, bro? Go for what the new way. Boy, hang on. Yeah, see these pencils? It's odd. It's odd shading with these. Big Moon Comics Thorn King. Should give him more thorns, eh? Actually, I should make this a lot thinner. This should have came in. This should have came in actually in this way, eh? And then go up. So should have came in like right, and then goes up the top here. And that's the other thing about using these pencils, constantly changing them. Whereas if I use my lead pencil, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. It's just the one pencil to do it all. Just like the rings of power, eh? One ring to rule them all. Okay, see if I can get these folds in. Actually, didn't think this one through actually. So I'm just going to lightly shade this, which is going to be a lot darker when I finish. End of days, eh? My sister used to think of that years ago. And she said she didn't want to be around. She didn't want to be around when that day would come and she'd hear those trumpets. You know what happened? She passed away. She had a heart attack. And I was really pissed off. Really pissed off. So that's why I don't talk about it much. But then again, life goes on. Still believe. Things still happen. Yeah, I used to feel guilty that when I reached her age I was still alive and she wasn't. So I used to feel a bit guilty that I was still walking the earth and she wasn't, and she should have been here. That she was taken away. So the saying goes, eh? The evil that men do, is it really man? Tofu ataniue. Any of you guys been to Niue Island? That's where I'm from. Live in New Zealand, grew up in Otara. Oh, this is not looking well, isn't it? That needs more shading, dog. Needs a bit more shading there. I didn't like it when the canvas is too light. It needs more detail. I don't like having open spaces. This needs to be more curved in. So we gotta cheat the system here. Let's bring that in this way. And we'll make it go out here like so. And voila! Yeah, I don't really like basic. I don't really like to draw basic stuff, you know. I like to give myself a bit of a challenge and draw stuff that's a bit more detailed and stuff. But because I haven't drawn in a while, I said to myself, okay, this is pretty basic, so this should do for now. So I really need, because to do that Inktober challenge, I'm gonna need to be on my toes. Are you? Your dad grew up in Otara. What street? Cats, please. What's up? Yeah, I grew up in Cobham Cres in Otara. It's just off Badge Road. But these these shops across the road from us, and there was a school back in the day. It was called Sandbrook. But hardly any like they had hardly any students. So uh, I think before I left Yandara, some of their classrooms came to our school. Oh mate, that gets cut off over here. See, this is wrong here. See that? See this bit here? It's supposed to come out here, but because that's there, it should come up here. So that's when I usually go, oops, I did it again. Righty-ho. Don't nobody here be getting into fights. That's for damn sure. Neighborhood's all good. Back in the day, we were taught how to speak Māori, Māori culture, and then yeah, our teachers were really cool. Till we got to intermediate, and we weren't allowed to speak Māori. And by the time we got to college, we weren't allowed to do it at all. So we'll get the strap. Yeah, they gave me the strap one time. I wanted to see my dad, but because my dad was super fresh as, I said, "You want to talk to my dad?" They go, "Yep." I said, "Okay, cool." Gave the letter to my dad, and didn't see my dad that day. The police brought him home the next day. Yeah. Anyway, childhood memories. Oh, happy day, happy day. Yeah, we used to go to church in Newton. That was our church, Newton PIC. My cousin was one of the ministers out there. God, I don't like these eyes. How they just stick out like there's nothing. Like because it's a mask, eh? So, oh, you know what? I should put my own battle wounds on it. What am I doing here? Put my own stuff on. I was wondering why I looked like it was plain. Hopefully these look like cracks in the helmet. Later, Toko. Stay pay yo, brother. Thanks, bro. Mm-hmm. A happy day when you're home. Should have drew Mount Doom in the background, eh? Ooh, that made that too dark. It's too dark. It's getting hot in here. Thing about this rubber is, it is too soft. Right, let's see if I can make that darker. Just gotta remember that it doesn't go through to the other side. I should have put another paper on behind it. Might finish this later off camera, just to be safe. Just walking away, Renee. Oh, there's more darkness. Darkness. Okay. So there's more dark over here. Goes out to here. I'm just marking down where the all the shadows going to go. So eventually this will be, all this will be dark black. This will be dark black around here. Because he's a dark character. This should be thicker black over here. Let's make a shoulder protrude. Pencil's not sharp, so they're not coming out crisp. Sorry about that, guys. It's not looking as good as it should. I should have reminded Doom about here, eh? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Alden player. That's actually amazing. Oh, thanks, man. Could be better. Like this, if I did this in charcoal, it would have been finished by now. Okay, is that correcto mundo? Kind of. Okay. Means this will go over here. Sometimes it's a bit repetitive doing the same thing all the time, so I get a bit bored. This should have been smaller. Right. Okay. Hands will come around here somewhere. I should have drew him holding the sword, eh? So enjoying the Witch King from, I think it's called Angwar, from Lord of the Rings Return of the King. When he goes and asks those um, dead kings for their help. They're like ghosts and stuff. So at the end of, you know, well, he needs their help. This is too high, so it should have come here. Trash. Every time I go to get me a new eraser, I go in the shop without the eraser and I come out with other stuff. Huh. Thanks, bro. So that there is what I'm kind of drawing. Kind of. Just the only thing is I can't press too hard on it because at the back of it is another picture. Yeah. So, but it was intentionally done that way because I don't like leaving pages blank. I was supposed to originally draw Gollum and Frodo, and then Legolas. Also gonna draw Mount Doom, but I want to do that in color. Also Helm's Deep, and I was thinking for Inktober I might just draw the Middle Earth map. So this one guy he drew, it was pretty cool. The difference is he does calligraphy, so it's mean as. Whereas I don't do calligraphy, I'm just gonna have to try my best and just copy it. Like I wanted to take calligraphy years ago when I was a teenager, and then when I actually went to the class to go and watch them do it, I was bored watching it, but everyone has their own taste. It just wasn't for me. Thinking about it now, I was like, damn it, I should have done at least 1 year class in it. But no, I was too busy being Mr. Cool and playing sports, basketball, rugby. Yeah, that's what I did most of the time. While everyone was getting an education, I was too busy playing sports. Can't have regrets. Can only move on and progress. Oh no, did I just draw into the other picture? Dang it. Just walk away. They won't. It's hard trying to shade like really I would like turn the book around and shade this way and blah blah blah. But I don't want you to follow us. I used to go all cross-eyed and crooked. So I'm just trying to keep the book straight while I adjust and accommodate. Make that darker. Some storytelling. Storytelling, eh? Oh yeah. When I was a kid, um, found this old coin, eh? And so what I did was I rubbed it on the concrete to make it nice and shiny, to make it look like a 50-cent coin. And then my nosy neighbor, she saw me. She saw me like rubbing it on the concrete before she went to the shop. And I was like scraping it hard out to make it nice and shiny, so that the shopkeeper wouldn't know that that wasn't a New Zealand coin. I think it was an old coin, like a 1 penny. They're pretty big, eh? So I was like sharpening it, making it nice and shiny. Thought I was Mr. Cool. I was gonna get away with it. Went to the shop, said to the lady, "Oh, can I have 50 cents worth of lollies, please?" And just when I was gonna give it, that lady screams out, "No, no, no! That's not real money!" Oh gosh, man, I was only like 7 years old. Jeez. One time we were having our own state of origin games in Otara, Beds Primary, and I think it's Beds Primary or Beds Intermediate. Yeah. Me and my mates, and it was muddy as like really like total wreck that ground, but not on purpose. We're just playing rugby. Next minute, their principal came to our school in Otara, Hello College. Bro, we got the meanest growling. I mean, how did they know? I'm only guessing it was the neighbours. Obviously, we were Queensland. Back in the day, New South Wales used to always win all the Origin games. So I was always for the underdogs, eh? And till this date, still a New South Wales fan. Bro, honestly, this has gone wrong. This should be like that. This pencil's just not dark enough. That's the problem. Can't make it dark. Yeah. I think the library in Otara, I think it's the only original building left, I think. Flea market's gone real small. Used to be the biggest in New Zealand. Man, little drawings are fidgety, eh? Okay, so that. See, I don't want it to be just one shade. It becomes too noticeable and becomes a bit boring. See, I don't even like these straight lines. Put more detail on that. Try not to make it the same as all the other pictures. And it may look the same, but I want to make it a bit different. Homework. What's your homework? So guys, I just got to check the back of it, okay? I'm just making sure that... You guys see that? You see that? Because I'm pressing onto here. That's the thing about drawing the back of another page. Can you feel it? Okay. All this here needs fixing up. This is like, should be more detailed. Yeah. Honestly, bro, I think TikTok is boring. That's just me personally. I like YouTube, eh? Like it's there for good. Your live drawings are recorded. If I draw live on TikTok, it just doesn't get recorded unless you screen record it. But then that's boring. The only downfall about YouTube is if you try to play some music whatsoever, copyright, bruh. I mean, we're using your format, eh? At least let us use your music. Damn. No, I reckon there's better interaction on YouTube. At least you can get your usual people who come back to watch or just have a chat. Whereas TikTok is just random anybody, everyone just trying to go viral and all that type of stuff. And that's why they're called tryhards. What a hater, eh? I don't care. What a sad guy. Tick tock, you don't stop. This needs to be cleaned up. Too dark. Man, there's this comic book artist. His name is David Finch. Bro, that guy's a mean ass artist. like comic book artist wise. Super good, super detailed. Then you've got your box office artist, James Reyes. He likes using what do you call it? Just markers. Does big outlines and stuff like that. But these guys draw for a living, eh? Those are for people that likes drama and controversy. Bro, that guy messed up big time. He's an idiot. Money got to him. It's just bad shit. Shouldn't have done that. Whoa, this should have come out here. I messed this bit up too. Okay, let's see. You know what I'm not really good at doing is drawing hands and ears, noses, faces. I've been practicing. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I'm practicing. Okay, that like so. Okay, so this is dark. This is not. I like this color pencil. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working. Sounds like I'm scraping coconut to make the coconut milk. Man, you know, our dad used to give us hidings for not scraping their coconut properly. Well, I ate most of it. And then my dad had to go get more coconut so I could scrape it in because I was too busy eating it. And you burned the taro for the first time, eh? Whoa, boy, is he pissed. Where's that dark pencil? Mm-hmm. Okay, just gotta bring that out this way. So I am going to make all this dark. This is gonna be dark. Right. Dang it. Thing about these pencils is they're not dark enough. And if I press too hard, the paper gets ruined. So I got my hand behind it. Oh, lol, 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 lol. Lol, 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 lol. Okay. Oh. You know what, I will draw that, no, I'm going to draw that Mordor. Mordor! Do I have it? Nope, I don't. Oh, awesome. Hope your homework went well. Right, I'm going to draw Mount Doom, kind of, in the background. Hopefully this works, eh? Higher. Goes out like that a bit. For you Lord of the Rings fans, hopefully I'm doing it justice for you guys. What time is it over here for us in New Zealand? What time is it? It's 20 past 2 in the morning. Okay. There's a little round circle there. I really want to do this in color, eh? Which I will at some stage. Then I go over like that, like that, like that. Pretend it's fire. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Lucky. Sunny over there. Sunny or rainy. Let's see. Sorry for my fingers, guys. Just trying to make sure I get this right. Need a magnifying glass to see all this. Oh, so they're wavy. Bruh. Okay. And then goes like that. Mordor. If only I could play the background music for this. YouTube would just copyright me. Probably ban my channel. I'll just start a new one. Elden Ring. Nope, but you can tell me. Sounds familiar. Okay, little pockets there. Okay. I wonder if I do this and it messes it up, just to be safe. Didn't really quite turn out how I planned it to be. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the chat. Everyone's welcome here. Alrighty. Let's bring that over just a little bit. Too bad I couldn't draw the too bad I wasn't able to put in, what do you call it? The volcano. Actually, I should have put it on this side, eh? Dirt. Yeah, well, never mind. Not yet. I'm just trying to figure out what else to put in here. So I don't like empty spaces. See down here? I'm supposed to draw the rest of his arm, which I still gotta do. I really want to just want to smudge this in to try and make it look more natural as smoke. Come on. All these different pencils. All these different pencils. Voila. What else we got down there? Okay. They should be a lot darker too. See that? I can't shade with this pencil. Try it this way. How dark is this one? Wow. Okay, let's quickly put this in there. Knuckle there, knuckle there, knuckle there. Everyone's got a knuckle. Okay. Okay, so he's riding a horse, isn't he? Guess who's back? Alden's back. Alden player. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Change pencils again. Okay, from here, this should be dark. Over here, under his hand. I only have. I have the 3. Let me show you. So, Hellboy. That's the first one I did. I usually date it, but I forgot to. And then Saruman. And then Gandalf. And now the Witch King. Thanks. Oh, that man in my cramped sitting like this. Oh, sitting like a little like a frog. Okay. Just the right pencil I was using. Yeah. I think is this a 6B? Yep. Okay, let's finish off this hand because I don't want to forget about this hand. That means this is more darker. Make his hand stick out. Well, it's a pity. It's a pity because he's actually riding a horse. And the picture, the picture actually doesn't show the horse in it. So when I do the Inktober challenge, I'll be drawing the Dark Raiders, Riders, sorry. So here he's like, yeah. At least when I put the black on, it'll be a lot easier and faster. It's annoying changing pencils, but you know, rewarding. Okay, let me sharpen this. Angmar. The Witch King from Angmar. Okay, let's see. Then this goes here. Something over here. Yeah, so looking forward to drawing the horses. Got a few pictures in mind to draw. I want to make this Mount Doom stick out a little bit better. I like doing color, so I'll be doing a colored one of this. Bit of neglect on this one right here, eh? So you really can't draw lava because it's only in pencil. Oh, bro, that looks hideous. Sorry, guys. Might have ruined it right here. Where's that light pencil? I think this is my worst drawing yet. Oh well. At least you guys get to witness my mistakes. Ain't no sunshine. Alright, almost there, guys, almost there. So what do you want to draw that horse, eh? Oh, so man, it's a pity I can't draw really dark with this, because man, this has got some really good highlights. If I was able to if I was able to draw this properly. Ole, ole. Right, I think that's like that. That goes over here like so. Voila. Actually, I'll just make that dark. Right. not really the best of drawings. I can gladly say this is a sketch. Anyway, guys, I better go. It's getting pretty late. Nice chatting with you all. You guys have a good night, or good afternoon, or good morning. I'll come on live maybe tomorrow night or tonight. And I was thinking of drawing Legolas, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, there it is. That's what I drew. That's kind of my version of it. Oh well, I gave it a go. I gave it a shot. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Hope you enjoy my videos. I usually muck around quite a bit, but I'm kind of like what do you call it? Don't go too hard on it, 'cause you know what? I'm going to touch this up later. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.